So I'm giving you a quick demo of the different types of stored procedures and how you can include SQL injection in a stored procedure by accident. So we start off by looking at the structure of this very small database. It has two tables. One has user details and one has contract details. We're going to look at this stored procedure here, which is called get user clean. As you can see, this accepts a username and passes it straight into the query. This stored procedure will be precompiled and stored on the server, and the username will only be used as a parameter to query the user's table. So if we run it just normally with my name, we'll get me from the user's table. If we run it with a complicated looking string that you'll know if you've watched the earlier video is a piece of SQL that can be used for SQL injection, we won't get anything because it will totally ignore all that union select blah, blah, blah. It'll just think that it's part of the name that it's querying for. Now this changes when the stored procedure is vulnerable. And here you can see that what happens to the username is different. The username is concatenated to a string and then some more inverted commas are added afterwards. And when we try running this with Ryan, it will work fine. But unfortunately, it will also work if we run it with our SQL injection string. And the trouble is that this time it'll work in a way that the designers of the system never intended. Instead of just treating the select table name as part of the username that it's querying the database with, it will actually use it as a whole new part of the query. And so we see here that we get Ryan as expected, but then we also get the names of all the tables and all their column names in the database, which any serious hacker would be able to do an awful lot with.